I forgot y'all on the game, bro. I did, bro. I've been in there with JJ and JoJo, man. Them boy getting on my nerve. Time to go back to work. Yo, I hear who? I don't look at the album. Don't worry. I gotta hit some people across the head. You one of them. Why you talking? Who the- You had two starts, bro. I, w- I wasn't on the party. I wasn't in there. I wasn't in there. I was in the room. This man here taking too long, dog. Yes. Man, this man here tweaking. Yep. Mhm.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes,
Ooh,
taking on a team
what
from
y'all
the
playing, a pickup
SEC,
game?
the Florida Gators. 48 Sports
You
Television
instead of playing
presents
them, Jimmy, you scared of me, man.
by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's
Bro,
get this
you,
thing
you said
started.
you were getting
The
on back
Gators
on
will
last
begin
night. You
with
ain't
the
even get back
passing play.
on. Don't worry. You on my hit list after this game. Just chill.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much
Hey,
space
I know
found
that
as he stopped at the
that's
18.
dirty. That's dirty smoking that gas. I know it is.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The roof's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, boy.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Off he goes. Continues
Dang.
to fight for yards. He's at the 10.
Boy, look at him.
Touchdown, Hurricane. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of
start fast, and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Ready to
try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play,
I got Mertz, Graham Mertz.
Like that.
I got the top 2 class in the country. I ain't really tripping. It's Georgia, bro. That junk got blurry too, Jimmy. When I was watching, that junk looked like VCR recorded.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh, Gators. This is my team. Ooh. This is my team. This is my team. Let's just be guys together. Just side behind that. Wow. So we doing?
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Pass picked off. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit.
You got to settle in
Good positions to have success.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this...
He'll
try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right now.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the grab at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Quarterback checking off. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability, too.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. The DBs will back off a bit. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on game road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Grabbed on the outside, it's George. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Fires left. This senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the misconnection, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They get to him as he throws. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Gators want to crank the tempo.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Wilson. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave it.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he's
You
playing
gotta
with
kill
fire, and
me.
he's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 21, Florida 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Johnson. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Now on first down from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Martinez. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Bulldozes him. He's at the 40. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got...
Throws toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Return brings it out to the 38. And your Florida Gators will take
Y'all crazy.
Snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Oh my God.
The Gators heading quickly to the line. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Mertz. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's second and 10 from the 38. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Skips away from pressure. He throws one to the left. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand here.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hurricane! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Sharks. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Florida! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the air. It's Ward. Slings it downfield. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Gators in the hurry up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And that one falls incomplete.
Get him,
Huge
dog.
stand by the defense.
The Gators so trash.
You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot.
Another league, but this
Now
is
you
so
put your
Gators.
defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop.
I done dropped every single pass on the game.
But no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Every single
And that's a
pass.
really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job.
DJ and Mertz throw the ball so slow.
Made it run out of bounds.
Like, oh,
Back to
man.
pass, it's Ward. Lets it fly deep downfield.
This junk so
And they weren't
realistic.
able to make the
People,
connection. They
yeah.
were looking for an explosive play.
Sometimes as a quarterback,
That
when you're
pissed me
feeling
off,
the rhythm,
yeah.
you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 4th down, looking to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricane.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That's pathetic, boy.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Daniels. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
These boys, I batted the ball now. The man still caught the ball in the end zone. I done seen it all.
Out with it, it's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18.
I done seen it all.
To bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I might well put the bench in.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go going downfield for the big play. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gator. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring. And the
I
quarterback
don't like
is
them
knocked
leads.
out
He
back
brought
to
her
the
trash.
14. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Still looking, on the move. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play.
Man ain't got no fast players like that.
All the way to the 48-yard
God,
line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Quick tempo here for the offense.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing up front.
The Gators moving quickly to the line. The aerial assault continues. Snagged in the middle, it's Hill. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he
This
did
guy finna piss me off.
perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
What a play by the
Playing with the
defender.
Gators,
Guys, in his own end zone.
I
The
can't
offense
do
is
that.
taking a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touch.
A shot
Lord have
from the
mercy.
end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They were on the move, but two straight
I can't look.
incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Grabbed over the middle, it's Daniels. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Finds his man and they convert. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! A great catch and run for 6. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up by 17 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Makes his connection. And the Hurricanes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes
Oh
downfield.
my God, bro.
In the middle, it's Johnson. Hard hard-hitting
This
tackle.
man threw me the ball.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior
This is
Bowl.
sick.
These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them a football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you...
Sends it downfield.
And come on,
Huge
bro.
pickup. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their
This
way
is
to the
bad.
36.
And a big
Oh,
reason
come
why this team
on.
has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense aid got him at the 27. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Trying to get to it. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Miami, 56. Florida, 31.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's George. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
I'm playing.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Got a man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Man, you got to be kidding me, bro. Florida line so sorry. God, leave. Man, block.
They keep attacking through the air. He's going up top. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators.
All we got to do is block.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed
Let's let
perfectly,
that
and they
ball
secure
go.
the football. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
He'll take a shot. And it
Man,
goes
I'm
through
finna
his
quit this
hands.
game.
Oh, he
They
had
let
an
these boys just come
explosive
back to the
player
ball,
right
catch
there
the
to
ball,
turn, but couldn't reel
jump
it
and
in.
fall.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 14
Miami is not
passes. He
this
saw
fire.
the look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the
They might be,
incompletion.
but
This
dog,
defense,
they're
they
not
have
this
not
fire.
had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Caught close to the marker. It's Arroyo. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
To throw, it's Ward. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play at it.
Touchdown, Cade! And the pummeling has started.
Wow.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the
Wow.
fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still
Wow.
scoring.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a
Wow.
second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on
Wow.
the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback moving. He'll fire to his right. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field. Gonna let it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well,